Hi, welcome back to Gargoyle's Den. I'm Gargoyle. Today we're going to take on a quintessential American hot rod, the 57 Chevy. It's not a red line, got a plastic base, so I don't really care what we do with it. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with the paint yet, but we're going to figure it out. But for now, let's get it drilled and taken apart and be sure everything's in good shape, and it should be pretty easy restoration. Or custom restoration, I should say, Restomod. So we take off just the edge here. Beautiful. These plastic bases, you gotta be really careful with this part because it's really easy to slip off and gouge through the base. Definitely not something we want. You go a little farther. Just a hair farther. There it goes. There we are. This looks like we have one more to drill here for the motor. So let's get that out of there. That's far enough or not. Little trick for getting these out a lot of the time so you don't have to drill too deep. Use a center punch. A lot of times that'll be enough to knock loose. Like that. Perfect. Now we're going to have to drill that too to be able to put it back in and put a screw in it to hold it. But that's okay. I got a bench press for that. That's exactly why I have a bench press. Looks like the class is just fine, just needs polished up and cleaned up a little bit. And no, not doing those. I've got another set to put on them. And the bases too, we'll touch it up with molybdenum chrome. You know, it's not a metal base or anything, this is no polishing. I'm not going to bother stripping it all the way down and re-chroming the whole thing for a plastic base, so I don't care about that. Let's go get the paint stripped off this and then we'll get over to the paint booth and go from there. Alright, here we are back. I got the body, it's over there, the stripper on it. I'm getting the paint off. Sitting here thinking about it. And I just can't do it. What, you ask? I just can't half-ass it. I can't do it. It's not my DNA. You know, I can't do a car that I just don't like. I gotta make it to where I like it. So, this is gonna go ahead and get the full treatment. Let's go ahead and break out the super clean. Get the windshield and stuff in there so we can get cleaned up. Let's get it popped open here. There we go. And the bottom here, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do it too, I guess. Strip it down to black, and I think I might just, maybe I'll do molybdenum chrome on the front and back bumpers, not the whole thing. We'll see. So let those sit in there for 5-10 minutes. And I'll go check on the body, and as soon as the body's ready, we get it back over here and get it all buffed out and polished and on to paint. Okay, here we are back. Finally got it stripped. A little harder than I thought. It was one of those cars that you just come across. It seems like no matter what you do, there's this stripper no matter what. Even with the heavy duty stripper that I use, it was still a pain in the ass. Well, we got it. Let's polish it up best we can. Oh, by the way, when I said I was no longer doing this half-assed because I couldn't, I included the paint. We're going to go Spectre Flame on it anyway. Just because we can. This over. It's got a clean side here. Pull that interior out. Looks pretty good. Set it over there to dry for a minute. See how that base came out. Oh, look at that. Take every bit of that chrome off that base. Now, use super clean to actually clean the body too. Go scrub this down. I'll be right back. Okay, we got everything back out of paint. Paint actually came out a lot better than I thought it was going to. It looks really good. And of course I said something about doing just the bumpers with the Molotov, but like I said, I couldn't half-ass it, so I went ahead and did the whole bottom. So it's all new chrome, so let's get it put back together. Let's see here about the glass. I did it in the gauzy and set it aside to dry. It looks like it came out great. And I polished up the motor a little bit too, so let's take and get it all back together, a little bit of detailing, and we'll have our reveal. And there we go. This is what we ended up with. Ended up going the full distance. We'll polish the body, Spectre Flame paint, Molotov chrome the base. Got a new set of 10 and 12 millimeter staggered set of wheels on there. Polished up the motor. All in all, came out pretty good considering I wasn't too excited about it at the beginning, but now I actually really like it. I'm glad I went as far as I did. Hopefully you did too. If you did, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content. I got plenty more of these cars that I'm going to be doing. So hope to see you in the future. Thanks for checking us out. Bye now.